One of the final images of the Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct was this interesting double pack, including both Sword and Shield in one box. Now, Nintendo was coy to not reveal a price nor any additional information, but we have found some additional information, and we have found that price. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switchforce. Gabe is here. It's been a crazy Pokemon day, but 2 is always more fun than 1.
Yeah, Zach, they thought they could hide information from us? How dare they?
Yes, yeah, Detective Gabe, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? BestBuy.com lists a pre-order for the Pokemon Sword and Shield double pack at $119.99, which would be just 2 games combined together, 60 and 60 to $120, no discount, just the default price, but there is no info on what would be included, no image, no details. So now we have to sleuth that part out.
All right, Zach, we've seen double packs in the past. What have some of those included for a similar price?
Yes, so let's go over that. Before we do, though, make sure to let us know what you hope to see in this double pack, and if you plan on getting it, in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and are pumped for Pokemon Sword and Shield. All right, so Ultramoon and Ultra Sun had a Steelbook dual pack for $80, which would be 2 3DS games, and it just came with a Steelbook. It featured the 2 legendaries there, and that was pretty simple. Now, if we bounce back to Pokemon Sun and Moon, their dual pack was also $80 and came with 2 codes, 1 for each game, that gifted you 100 Pokeballs each.
All right,
a lot of Pokeballs.
I can see something like that happening here. You have to imagine that they're adding some incentive to buy both at once, right? Because a lot of Pokemon fans do end up getting both, maybe not at the exact same time, but here, since you're dropping that much money at once, they gotta give you a little something, don't they?
I think so. I mean, do they have to?
Yeah, sure,
No.
sure. Have to is not the right word, but I would like that.
Right. Well, it seems like this is now, because last year, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee did the Pokeball Plus packs, right? That was how they got their bigger editions. Now, they did give you a discount there, if you remember. That was a little bit of a savings. So, no savings. Also, my biggest dream inclusion of an accessory seems to be off the table, because at $120, there's no way you're getting, there's no way you're getting controllers. So that is sad. To me, 100 Pokeballs is really lame. I mean, they're not even great balls.
Yeah, I mean, but it's free for no reason. I mean, if you're going to buy both anyways, right?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so in the past with Pokemon Sun and Moon, there was like an Amazon exclusive edition that has Steelbook. There was a Target exclusive edition that came with little figures of the starters. I think like figures of Scorbunny, Grookey, Sobble, I think that would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it would be, and it's still quite a while until the game releases. We now know the release date is officially November 15th. They could do a lot more in between now and then. Like, maybe this is just them telling you, like, hey, a double pack's coming. But they could do retailer-specific things again, right? That seems to be something they like doing.
Are you a Steelbook guy?
Nah.
Does
I
that
want
get you
everything.
going? It doesn't for me.
Nah, I want digital, everything.
Well, I either want digital or I like my cases all looking the same. So I do have a couple Steelbooks across different platforms, but I always feel like they just like mess with the feng shui of the shelf.
Yeah,
like,
it's a completely different aesthetic. It's a
Yeah.
different pattern. It changes the colors. I see what you mean there.
I'm not a big fan of that. Is there any chance, Gabe, that they go more along the routes of what we see on other platforms, where it is content, where it might be, the deluxe edition, if you will, gives you like an additional mission or an additional item? Do you think they could do something that is a little bit more exclusive?
I don't think Nintendo likes doing that. I've never really seen them do anything like that, like an exclusive mission pack. Like, no, I don't think there's any room.
It's so popular for other publishers, other developers.
Yeah, but I think Nintendo doesn't want to like disparage anyone. Like, I think they want parity for the most part. Obviously, Pokemon that are exclusive to whatever version, they're gonna be that way. Yeah, but I think as far as the actual game itself, like, they're very protective about what they do. I don't think they want to like split the audience that bad.
No, and there would definitely be pushback if it was like, hey, you can only fight Dynamax Raid Battle Charizard if you get the double pack.
Yeah, no.
That would be frustrating.
Yeah, no. I cannot see that happening.
Not that it's that big of a deal, but I did want to point out that in the past they were called dual packs, and now it's called double pack.
Yeah, semantics.
I guess that's what happens when you increase from 40 to 60. It now becomes a double, not a dual.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So, okay, do you need any incentive to pick this up? Is Nintendo smart? They can charge 120. They don't even have to do anything. You think it just you still buy it?
Well, I mean, who are you at? Who's you?
You
Me?
personally.
Nah, I'm cool with one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't need both games. I'm not that much of a hardcore Pokemon fan. I'm not a collector, so no, I'm cool with one of them.
I think that for me, the only way I would dip into this is if there really was a nice extra bonus. Now, I would prefer something physical, just to make it feel a bit more like a collector's edition, a bit more like a deluxe version. But I also would be my interest would be piqued if there was some sort of in-game edition. Now, I know we're saying like, hey, missions probably not happening, exclusive raid battle probably not happening, but maybe they do something with like player character gear. I don't know. There's plenty of ways that they could have inclusions and exclusive features to this double pack that do not impact gameplay nor your like storyline, or specific battles, but would be still fun to include in there, and maybe that does it for me. I mean, my pipe dream would be like some special Pokemon, but I know that's super divisive. There's no controllers, so I probably will sit this one out as well, but I'm very curious to see like how many people are willing to go 120, because remember, a dual pack before was $80, Gabe, which is still a lot of money, but that's $20 over the price of a game, right? Like a $60 game. Mm-hmm. Dropping 120 is
it's a sizable.
It's a right. It's a 33% increase over that $80. I guess a 50% increase. My bad, a 50% increase over that $80 pack, and that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I'm not doing two of those at once. I know that.
Yeah, so I think I am going to go with Sword or Shield, TBD on that front, Gabe, and I still have to battle it out. We got to find some way that is more effective than rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets which top dog. Oh, that is a biased and unbalanced affair. We need a battle of the minds or a battle of the controllers. I'm still holding out for some cool controllers. It doesn't seem like Pokemon Sword and Shield are going to be receiving them, but maybe we will stumble upon a new Pro Controller Joy-Con at some point. Let us know your take on these double packs, and if you plan on picking it up, what you think they include, what you need them to include for it to be worth it, and we're curious to hear what you guys think, and eventually curious to see how this thing sells. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more Pokemon details as we head to E3. I'm sure we'll learn more there, play more there, and bring it all back for all of you. We love you a lot. Have a fantastic day. Until next time, for myself and Gabe, Switch Force out.